It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
In the criminal justice system, sexually-based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Story time about how I got a hey boo text on my wedding day. So I booked with this Detroit hairstylist 2 days prior to my wedding. Yes, we had already been in communication for like 3 days, but she didn't text back until like the second day that I was inquiring. So when she told me the earliest time I could come was 8, she started at 8. So she told me I can come at 8 on Saturday. And it will be this much for a side part quickly with curls and to send a deposit, and that'll confirm my appointment. Boom. So I did that. I immediately sent my $25, $35 deposit, whatever it was. And yeah, she sent me this long list of rules. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, y'all, so this is the long list of rules that she sent me. You see all that? Just overwhelming. Like, where's your website at? Okay, so I sent my deposit. She sent this text with all of her little rules and stuff. All I'm getting is a side part quick weave for curls. But the part that stuck out the most to me, and that is the most beneficial for the story time, is that there is a 9-minute grace period. At the 9th minute, $20 late fee will apply. At 15 minutes, you will be canceled. Canceled if I'm late. Okay. Fast forward to Saturday. I'm in my Uber on the morning of my wedding, trying to get my Zen out, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to marry the love of my life, period. So, y'all, I'm pulling up to her shop. It's like 7:55. At 7:58, she texts me and say, there go the time. Right now I'm in Vegas, so I'm 3 hours behind. So 3 hours ahead would be 7:58. 7:58. Good morning. I totally just woke up late. Is it okay if we do 8:30 instead? Are you asking me or telling me? Because if my appointment start at 8 a.m. and you just said you just woke up, you telling me you can't do my hair till 8:30, right? Okay. I said, oh no, I'm in an Uber on the way. Will you be there at 8:30? Because at this point you were supposed to be here at 8. But now you're saying 8:30. You're going to be here at 8:30. I reiterate, she already knew it was my wedding day. I said, today's my wedding day. She said, yes, I'll be there. I said, okay, thank you. Then I asked her about travel because my makeup artist was at the church waiting on me. And I'm just like, you know, I knew I had booked her last minute, so I didn't try to book her to travel to me initially. But at this point, I'm thinking you don't really got no schedule because you throwing your whole schedule off being late for my appointment. You know what I'm saying? So I asked her about travel, but she said travel will be extra and she couldn't come until the end of the day after she was done with her clients. Again, I say it's my wedding day, so cancel the travel, boo. And I said, okay, no, please come. I'm here. She said, okay. Now, time is going on. I got people calling me. My maid of honor, she calling me. I'm like kind of freaking out a little bit because hairstylists have a bad reputation nowadays. Like, y'all really terrible for real. So I'm freaking out a little bit, but not really, because I got 2 twin aunties that's at the church doing hair right now. That should have been my sign to just cancel and go get my hair done for free. But no, I'm like, you know, they doing 5 other girls. Let me stick this out and see if she gonna come. Okay, now I have the timestamps. So I asked her, she said 8:30, right? At 8:32, hey, how far are you? Because you 2 minutes late again. She texts me back at 8:35, you can come in. Now, I'm standing at the front door, so she must have went around the back. I said, I'm in, because I've been standing in the lobby for 35, 40 minutes now. She said, come into my suite. Okay. So she went through the back door, went her to the rest. Let me tell y'all the problems that I have with Detroit hairstylists, and this one in particular. First of all, in your policy, it says if I am 9 minutes late, you charging me $20 extra. If I was 15 minutes late, you would have canceled my appointment. Do y'all think I got any money off for her being 35 minutes late? No, I didn't. Also, when I walked into her suite, she had like an attitude. Why are you starting your schedule at 8 a.m. if you know you're not a morning person and your vibes is going to be off? And you late on somebody's special day, like a wedding. Like, come on. She didn't apologize not one time. You can see in the text, she didn't say, good morning, I'm sorry, I just woke. None of that. Good morning, I totally just woke up late. I totally don't care. You late. Like, what? So my man over here talk about, well, if I was late, she would have been eager looking at that clock. Like, oh, it's gonna be. If I would have said, oh my God, I just woke up late, because clearly it's my wedding day. I've been doing a lot this week. I just woke up late. Would I have gotten that same grace? No, that's my problem with y'all. Fast forward, so then I go into the suite. She don't say, good morning, so sorry I was late. Are you excited? It's your wedding day. Congratulations. Nothing. I said, hey. So then I sit in the chair. At this point, I'm sitting in the chair. It's like 8:40. We're 4 minutes late. I say, yeah, you put the liquid cap for it quickly? She was like, yeah. I'm like, well, I'm really pressed for time at this point because we're starting 40 minutes late. I didn't say that part, but I'm like, yeah, I'm really pressed for time. We can just skip that part. Give me a good old traditional quick weave, put a black cap on, spray some Gots to Be on that, slap my tracks in. She said, what? So I repeated again as if I didn't speak English the first time. It's not gonna stick if we don't put the liquid cap on there. Babe, I've been getting my hair done. I'm 28 for at least 21 years now. I know for a fact if you put glue on a track and put it on my head, it's gonna stick. Like, what are you talking about? That was the second red flag. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, so that irritated me. I don't know if she agreed to it or not, because I was really stunned when she said it wasn't gonna stick. Like, you saying glue not gonna stick on the track to my head? All right, whatever. So she just goes, she doing my hair. Third red flag, y'all. She went to braid me down. She pulled out a pressing comb. She pressed my hair to braid me down under my cap. I was just outdone at this appointment. I had to just forget about her. Say whatever time I'm gonna get to the church, I'm gonna get there. And I had to write my vows. So I'm sitting there. I got a little emotional writing my vows. And I was just aggravated. Like, girl, I had to come washed. You was 40 minutes late. At the end of the appointment, you didn't take no money off. You didn't say sorry not one time. You had a wash bowl in there, and I still had to come wash for $175. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Stop spending y'all money with these hairstylists that don't deserve it. I'm sorry. I don't care if you treat 55 clients nice and you treat 10 bad. You don't deserve to be in the beauty service industry. You're supposed to make everybody feel like they should be spending their money with you. I can't rock with that. And you know it was my wedding day. You did not care. Like, I'm straight. I'm not dropping the stylist name, but learn to do y'all own hair, because I promise you I won't be going back to nobody else for a long time. Okay.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video, back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to everybody who joins the live. We're gonna keep it lit every night, man. This is another good live, man. Make sure y'all hit the links down below, man. We got Bogus Coffee, we got HiveMyLabs.com, candles, Opulence Scents, and we got custom_freaks on Instagram, where you get custom apparel. Man, I'm kind of torn between this. Like, it's days. Well, first of all, let's start with this. Another bad Detroit hairstylist. Detroit is top tier worst place to get your hair styled. It don't matter if you're getting braided, if you're getting sew-ins, if you're getting glue-ins, if you're getting frontals, if you're getting lace fronts, if you're getting middle parts, or whatever you're getting. 9 times out of 10, if you're trying a new stylist in Detroit, she's gonna be late. She's gonna mess your hair up. She's gonna have an attitude, and she won't redo your hair, and she won't take nothing off of the top. Like, if she late, she not gonna take no money off. But if you late, 9 minutes late, it's a $20 charge, okay? So let's start there. 2, again, I have to say, if you have something important to do, do not start with a new hairstylist. Don't go get somebody new. It's okay to use your friend who is just as good. She may or may not charge a little bit more. She may or may not be a professional. But at least you know what you're getting. When you get a new person on a big day, such as your wedding, guess what you get? Well, ma'am, you guessed it, a crappy appointment. Okay, I'm trying to stop it from cursing because it's getting worse and I ain't got time for that. But anyway, I'm sick of hearing this all the time. It's like, man, why do people think that the best idea is for me to find somebody new? Now, listen. If you find somebody who specializes in wedding events, like the person who does the banners, or the person who does the tuxedos or the wedding dresses, or all these people they have a schedule and they tend to stick on time. Sometimes not often. Sometimes they miss the mark, but 9 times out of 10 they on schedule. You go get a woman who is a young woman who think this lady's 28. The hairstylist, I can see it in the comments, called her auntie or old head or something like that. You're 28. You think this girl is however age. You go get a young person to do your hair with no common sense, no decency, no respect, calling you old at 28 years old, to do your hair on your wedding day. You almost deserve this. You don't deserve this, but you almost deserve this, because I'm just telling people over and over and over in these videos, why choose your biggest day to use a new hairstylist? It's crazy. If I'm getting married, I'm about to be trying out hairstylists all year long. See, all right, who's gonna do my hair? Let me see what her how she do my hair. Okay, this is what I want on my wedding day. So let me get it done. This is what I want. Let me get something similar done to it, so I don't have the same one. Let me know if this person can do tracks good. If this person does this good, let me see if they can do something else. Let me try something else. You got to try some people out. Don't go trying somebody new on your damn wedding day. That is so crazy and slow. And it ain't just you. It's a lot of people that do this slow stuff. Like, man, y'all tripping. That's why I said I tried that one time. I was like, hell no. Let me go to somebody I know, and bam, I got it right in, right out, and I tipped, because you go where you know. That's crazy. But anyway, the rules is crazy too. Let's go over some of these rules. All right, so it says, if you are not able to drop off 2 to 3 business days, will be a $50 same day customizing for fee automatically added. Yes, you will be charged the same. Sometimes I don't know. You must some appointment with your hair wash, no oil products. Shampoo service cannot be added at this time. There is a 9-minute grace period. At the 9th minute, $20 late fee will apply. At 15 minutes, you will be canceled. Cash only. She should have canceled. I would have made her come all the way to the appointment and cancel and left. And I would have went and paid somebody extra just to do my hair. Like, hey, anybody free, I'll pay you $100 more to get this done. Come on. This is insane. Anyway, I would gladly pay somebody. I would have made her come all the way there just to cancel. Oh no, I canceled. I'm sorry. I should have told you. I block. Cash only. I do not carry change. Must bring exact amount unless leaving a tip. Please come prepared to your stylist. Please come prepared to pay your stylist. If you arrive and have to leave for the ATM or bank, a $20 late fee will be added. No Cashapp, PayPal, Zelle, etc. All add-ons, extra styling will be extra. No extra people at all. even if you and your friends book appointments the same day, one person at a time. If you cancel or reschedule less than 24 hours, you forfeit your deposit. A new deposit will be required to reschedule. Yo, I mean, so pretty much anything that inconveniences her, you have to pay or you will be fined or it won't work. But if she inconveniences you, hey, deal with it. So that's what y'all get for messing with Detroit hairstylists, man. Come to Oklahoma. Well, not all in Oklahoma, but come to Oklahoma. You'll get service fine. You might have to fly her and fly back, but it is what it is. But at least you'll get served. It's a girl named JG Jasmine Garrett in Oklahoma City. She be whipping. She been whipping people up for a long time. I ain't never met this girl, but I done seen her all on Facebook and heard on the radio and all this stuff. And I remember back in the day when she was doing it out of her house. And I know a bunch of people that used to go see her and whatever. I think she like my sister's age. I'm like one of my little sister's friends and stuff like that. And yeah, she been doing her forever. And guess what? I ain't seen one TikTok video over her messing somebody up. I ain't seen one Instagram post. I ain't seen one Facebook post. Nothing in the many, many years of hearing her do her. That's why you got to go to somebody who you know is verified. These people, these young chicks, what's her name? Her name it's like Tanya, Tanla, tonight. I don't know. TanylaMone hair coat. And whatever, however you say her name. But anyway, yeah, she don't have no response. She just got a bunch of hairstyles on TikTok, and she don't care about yours. Everyday people, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.
Everyday people.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.